extravagant spending in leadership. Look at your interim President Tinubu. He's there renewing the hope of his fellow recycled criminals who are parading as Nigerian politicians. He called them class of 99. Isn't that classy?
class of Ndori.
Yes. Because Ninas is saying class of 66 did this. He said, okay, I know what to do. I will bring class.
I'll bring my own class.
Since Obasanjo has finished his own class of 66, me, Jagaban, I will bring class of 99. And you know the people that are in the class of 99, the likes of James Ibori, former Delta governor. He was sentenced because he stole the materials for building Abuja Dam. And he became a governor still. Nobody. He even went to prison, came out. They are the ones in Aso Rock that Jagaban called for meeting to decide your fate. Lucky Benedium. For 8 years, he did nothing in Edo State. When he finished the first 4 years, the people were agitating. The father, Ibinidium, Chief Ibinidium, said, if a child wrote the exam and he didn't do very well, you have to give him receipt now. Let him write the exam again. Please vote him in again. He failed the first time, I know. But vote him in again so that he will not do well. And they voted him again. Smuggled it in because I know it's not the people voting them.
That's what I was about to say.
8 years, nothing. The only thing he tried to build was a library he was trying to build. I don't know if he finished it. It's unbelievable. The likes of Yerima of Zamfara, the one that brought Sharia law. The Sharia law he does not live by. He does not follow any single thing that is inside that Sharia law. We're in Abuja. We know how they bring in plane to carry girls and move prostitutes from Abuja to Zamfara for him. We're witnessing all these things. Yet, he's imposing Sharia law on the people. Boasting, he's even boasting that Sharia will rule over north and south of Nigeria. This is the same man that went to Egypt to buy a girl. Human trafficking. Buy a girl of 13 years, say he's marrying her. He's still there marrying her as a senator. And when the people revolted, like you can't do something like that, they said, no, it's Sharia. They have to do it's Sharia. Anything if we have to. If you want to kill somebody, say Sharia. Now he's telling them that bandits are Fulanis. He's accepting. He's not. They are not even denying it. He said that the bandits, the terrorists, are Fulanis, and he wants Tinubu to dialogue with them and grant them amnesty, like they gave to the indigenous people of Niger Delta. These are intruders, foreigners, coming in to kill people, to kill citizens of Nigeria, the ethnic people in that land. Yerima wants Nigeria to dialogue with them, give them amnesty, pay them for killing the people. Why not? Yes, they are killing the people. You reward them and give them amnesty. Say thank you for killing, displacing, removing, destroying, and renaming people's villages and homes. We'll give you a reward. And then build infrastructure for them. Pantami is saying the same thing. Gumi, the one that Sheikh Gumi, the one that goes to always negotiate with them, he knows where they are to go and negotiate with them. But where they are to go and arrest them. Who is fooling who? This is the type of thing people are there doing in the name of leadership. We're still talking about extravagant spending in leadership. We're telling you things that will not change. So far, that evil book of Lucifer, 1999 constitution is still in place. It will never change. It will continue.
It's sinking. They're living on a sinking sand.
Sinking. Quicksand. Moving you. Class of 99. This class of 99 that you saw Tinubu, your interim president, put in place are just errand boys of the military class of 66. So you see what is going on. The military class of 66 are sick and old now. And they couldn't fight Ninas with intelligent, Nina's intelligent maneuvers and all the things we are putting out. They are old. They couldn't do all the things they used to do. Before, they would kill. Obasanjo alone, we know how many people he killed because of this Nina's project. So they are old. They have to hand over the baton to the boys. They are criminal boys that they have trained over the time. And who is the class prefect? Tinubu. And you saw him say, I'm one of you. So that's why I called you people to come here and let's do this thing together. So they are the successors. Now they're going to operate above constitution because they were outlaw before. These are outlaw people. So they will do everything. And whatever they decide is final. Whatever they decide. They decided what happened in 1999, and now they're continuing with that. Tinubu and his systemic bribery. They're talking about extravagant spending. He's bribing his way through. From party primaries to voting to judiciary, House of Representatives, ex-governors, his class of 99, Tinubu's backup squad. He's bribing his way through. He gave the judiciary, he gave them 35 billion naira. That's a big hospital right there. At least one healthcare facility. Why he's giving the people bringing out 500 billion to give people palliative, drugs. Like this, giving you like this. And then he gave 70 billion to House of Representatives. This is not their salary.
He's already buying them all.
Yes, now
They're
he's
about
buying his way through.
I'm done call of you guys.
He's buying his way through. We are telling our people what is going on so that you will follow and know what you need to do. We're talking about extravagant spending in leadership. Somebody is asking, what is it that these senators are doing? That their salary is 29 million per month, 1 month. Calculate how many senators do you have? You see what we're telling you about the cost of governance. All these senators, they will sit down in that their house of whatever they were, that assembly where they stay, and be poking hand inside nose and picking teeth. When they finish, they will pay them 29 million power straight every month. Why wouldn't they kill to be there? That's why politics in Nigeria is a do or die affair. Because it's about money. Once you enter, if you manage to enter, you have finished. You are settled for generation. 29 million over every month. In a country where minimum wage is 30,000 naira. Is it fair? My people, is it fair? Is it fair that you allow this constitution to continue to breed one more day? Is it fair? Are you being fair to your neighbor? Pastor, are you being
fair to God that you guys are
God that put you as a
every
pastor
day
over sheep, leading the people, preaching to them, and telling them that their father and their mother-in-law, that the witches destroying them. Meanwhile, the witches destroying them are their politicians under the 1999 Constitution. You know this thing. All you bishops, priests, pastors, Ninas have discussed with all of you, not single one. All the bishops, Catholics, all of them, they've been discussed with. What did they do? They chose to uphold this book of Lucifer. And then they will turn around and tell the people to bring tithes and offering. And then have the audacity to tell them that is their mother-in-law and their grandmothers that are holding their destiny.
Their ancestors.
And your ancestors are the ones holding your destiny. That's why you cannot move forward. You are lying. And you think that God will allow you to continue to lie, and the blood of the people just going like that. People are dying every day. Nigerian senators will have a display for you here. When you have time, go through it. See what their basic salary is. They even have hardship allowance. Hardship allowance. 1.2 million. Tell me, what hardship are they going through? Meanwhile, the masses are the one actually going through hardship, serious one. They don't even receive any allowance for what they have put, for failure of governance, for what they have put the people through. They are not even giving them allowance for that. But the senators that are putting people through hardship are receiving 1.2 million hardship allowance. They have wardrobe. Wardrobe allowance alone is enough to feed you through the whole year. All sorts of allowance inside. We are not talking about the 29 million. No. After the 21 million a month, then you have all these allowances that we cannot go through now. Go and read it by yourself. Meanwhile, they are giving our people meager. Like, you want to remove subsidy. Why did you not take care of everything first before removing it? Are we talking about the non-transparency? You want to remove subsidy. Okay. How much are you saving from it? Please, the next slide. How much are you saving from the subsidy that you removed? And where do you intend to invest this money? Remember what they told us? Hey, well, that they're returning the money of Abacha. Abacha loot. We are returning it. He followed on one and disappeared.
Ekenjab swallowed that money.
Ekenjab swallowed the you only hear that they returned $20 billion. Where he went to, you don't know. The way he came is the way it will go. Who owns this money that are being distributed at Abuja? That is distributed, actually, typographical. It's like dispatched. Okay, we are dispatching the money. Who owns it? Where is it coming from? You see, the country is sinking and going down on daily basis. Somebody was trying to calculate. I saw somewhere said, like, how many years ago, maybe 30-something years ago, what 500 naira was worth and what is worth today.
Trash.
Is sinking. And these people are here telling you cock and bull story. Mbagaba ajambene, mbagaba ajambene. Abawanun neyefelu. Sorry for those that don't understand Igbo. I don't know how to say it in English right now. But it's just about cock and bull story. Stories that do not make sense. That even when you tell children, they'll say, what are you talking about? Sometimes when we discuss with some of these foreigners and we're telling them some of the things, they'll say, oh. When you say something, they'll say,
yeah, exactly. They look at you like, are you talking
are you kidding me?
Is this for real?
Is this for real? Are there human beings in Nigeria?
It's happening.
They are removing subsidy. Meanwhile, they created the impression that Dangote is starting a refinery. You thought, oh, okay, that's removing it. That is not. No. It's nothing like that. Nothing. They just do whatever they feel like doing. They don't care who is dying. They don't care who is not making it. They don't care who is running out of Nigeria. They do not care. The masses are suffering untold hardship. Tinubu is giving them 8,000 naira.
Is that for WhatsApp loading card? What is that?
See me now. Are you people seeing?
His class of 1999 is receiving trillions.
Yes, now. Even the money they used to fly them into Abuja alone, before they now give them the pocket one that they will not settle them. This man has the audacity. When we told you people that they gave us Ndibo, survivor of Biafra genocide, that they gave us 20 pounds per family, some of you thought we were lying. Have you seen it now? After they have done all the nonsense they are doing, they are giving 8,000 per family. For 6 months, so not that they are going to continue for life. So this is what you are worth as a family.
Hey, don't say that. Oh
8,000 naira. One eye drop for my mom every month is 8,000 naira. Just one eye drop. We're not talking about other medication. Just to keep her going. Because as you age, you want to keep yourself going. This is what this criminal is bringing to give per family. Not knowing that even just removing that subsidy that he has, even if we had 12 million poor people, now he has multiplied by 5. Remember the prophecy of Emasak last year. He said, if you continue, if you're going to allow this 1999 constitution, which she referred to as Leviathan, because she was saying spirit of Leviathan, we understood that is 1999 constitution she was talking about. He said, if you don't take it out, if you don't take it down, he said that your suffering, that if he comes back, that your suffering will be 7 times worse. We heard it. People heard it. And they were sitting inside church and they, none of them said, what can we do to stop this? God has given us a prophecy. Church people. God gave us a message. What do we do to stop it? No. They are looking for PVC. As if that is what will solve your problem. Now, a bag of rice that was 8,000 naira 8 years ago, before your boo-boo entered, is now 40,000. That's 5 times. Salary did not increase, yo. Everything is just going up. And you are surprised that there's criminality. You're surprised that people are dying. You're surprised that people are selling their children. Are you really surprised? One egg that used to be 30 naira is now 150. 5 times over. Everything is 5 times over. Fuel that when they entered, it was less than 100 naira. It's now 500. Over 500, because in some places, 520 and everything. Per liter. Tell me, how are you going to survive? Is this what 8,000 naira will do? 8,000 naira is not even enough to pay transport for you to go to work. Are we talking about infrastructure decay? Are we talking about unemployment? Because these things follow one another. One leads to the other. One leads to the other. For companies, for you to set up, Mommy the other day was telling us about the taxes you have to pay if you try to set up a company in Nigeria. Up to 60 different taxes. Local companies. So that's why you see that people, instead of producing or manufacturing, they will just import. And you need safety to make investments. The people that are telling you, yes, investors are coming. Investors are coming.
Iborulo.
Akuruno, Iboruno. Where there's no safety. See how you are deceiving yourself. Are you deluded? There's no safety. They're cutting up people's heads, shooting them. Who wants to go there and invest? Who does that? Will you go there and invest? And you're bringing other people to say, go and invest. Deceiving yourself. And if you don't have those things, how do you create a job? From the sky? That's why there's unemployment. Poverty has multiplied. Killings escalated. Kidnapping everywhere. And somebody is deceiving the other person. Meanwhile, Nigeria authority, NTA, is running jingle, promoting illegitimate President Tinubu. Talk about corruption. Talk about people that have lost their conscience. When I read in the Bible, they say people that their conscience have been seared like with hot iron. It's these people managing Nigerians. They have no singular conscience. Like hot iron, their conscience. I got to go their conscience. Yoruba nation. Those that say they want self-determination for Yoruba nation. What are you doing? You're sacrificing your freedom for one individual's ambition for power. Is that the story you will tell your people? Is that what you're going to tell your children tomorrow? Ndibo. You're pushing Peter Obi. Peter Obi cannot change any of these things that we have been saying for the past 20 minutes now. Peter Obi cannot change one. If you want, go and bring 20 Peter Obi and put inside.
Who is Peter Obi? I'm telling you, Jesus Christ of Nazareth cannot change it.
And Peter Obi has told you that there's nothing is wrong with the 1999 Constitution. That is not the Constitution, because he has promised almost Madam Fodio to uphold and keep it, so that you will be enslaved. And you are hailing him and clapping for him.
The way talk about perishing because of lack of knowledge or stupidity.
The way you are clapping for Ekperima from Afari back, Ibeku, or whatever they call it. He sold you people up, sealed, signed, and delivered. Sold you people, signed you, delivered you. And you're still here praising him. Now you're dying. Guess who is dying? Yes, you'll be sitting at home, sitting on your something. Yeah, Sokoroto. Sit on it. They buy you.
You have to sit on it every Monday.
Yes, everyone they sit on your something. And your man, no, tomorrow you start doing, yeah, I'm the man of the house. I'm the man. Yeah, you will DC. SNDDC. SND. Small children. Bam! Then you sit on your something. And you have no choice. Tomorrow you want to make noise. When I'm talking, you start talking too. You a human being now. I'm a man. I'm a man. I've seen you. I forgot again a man name. I can see you, man. I hail you, man. Everybody, keep quiet. All the elders.
And
all
we are screaming.
Kim, we want you people that we had discussion with this guy one-on-one. This is what he said he was going to do. We warned you for 2 years. He started calling us daughters of Jezebel. Now, those people that called us daughters of Jezebel are 6 feet below. All of them. Because we are here to warn you as mothers. Do not follow this guy. But you didn't listen. We begged you. Say, come out from the bush. This is the plan this guy has for you. We discussed with him one-on-one. Come out. You didn't want to listen. Now, guess who is under the ground? I say, I want it on raw. Somebody sent me text, one pastor. Oh, what did you do about the killing in Southeast? I won't tell you what I told him because I'm sure he got shocked by what I told him. Think I'm here to play with truth? I don't do hanky-panky. I'm my father's daughter. I tell you what it is. If you want, take it. If you don't want to take it, hug transformer. Oh, there's no light safe in the transformer. Hit your head on the wall. Because Nigeria doesn't have any light in the transformer. So if you hug it, it doesn't do anything. These people, these politicians from South have wasted their alliance that will spend time and energy and resources to build. The South and Middle Belt Alliance, built to deliver the indigenous peoples, being massacred.